What is up, you Neanderthals? If you're anything like me, you love feeling powerful. You like big number. But you're starting to get bored of the colossal weapon, unga bunga, jump, attack, land, repeat. You need something fresh, but you got one larval tier and you're afraid to respec. Well, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. We got curved swords, daggers, wind blades, a halberd, and we even got magic. I'm not much of a magic guy. But have you ever killed someone with a shield? I didn't think so. The first question you gotta ask yourself is, how do I wanna do damage? If you couldn't tell, I like decapitating my enemies and drinking their blood from their skull. Now, before I get into it, I do want to say that when I show you these builds, I am testing them without using any extraneous buffs, just what is with the talismans and the weapons. Let me get into it and explain some of my favorite alternate strength builds. If you watched my last video, you would know that the Ash of War Wild Strikes could let a Great Hammer, like the Great Stars, apply Frostbite or Bleed insanely fast, or both. For this Wild Strikes build, you want these talismans here. There's 5 talismans here because these 2 talismans are rewards from the same quest. To start the quest, head to Gowry's Shack here in Caelid. If you need to choose between the 2 talismans, the Rotten Sword Insignia will give you a higher amount of attack power. Next is the Shot of Alexander, which is a reward from the Warrior Jar Alexander's questline, found in the northern part of Stormvale here. If you're going for bleeds, the Lord of Blood's Exaltation is obtained from the boss within the catacomb underneath the sewer system underneath the capital. The Lodge Blacksmith E.G. will sell the Carrion Crest Talisman at the road to the manor. For weapons, we got the Brick Hammer and the Great Stars. That's right, we got rock on a stick. To get your rock on a stick, you're gonna have to go back to Stormvale Castle, climb up the ladder behind the locked door, and then do a little bit of parkour jumping on the rafters, a loop around, and you'll find your rock on a stick on a slumped over body. The Great Stars are on a caravan found in the northern part of the Alpes Plateau. Now, each weapon performs fine on its own, but if you want, you can power stance them and utilize both Bleed and Frostbite super effectively. In this stress test here, I have Bleed on my rock and Frostbite on my pointy stick. If those were too slow for you, then let me get you something fast. We got daggers, alright? And yes, strength daggers. You can farm these daggers by killing a demi-human assassin just west of the south of the Lookout Tower Grace in the southern part of Stormvale. Daggers have a long combo, so you can see in this stress test, I'm trying to dance around until I get a window to slap that bleed proc up and ultimately get a 5k combo. Alright, the hammers are too slow, the daggers are too quick. I gotcha. Curved swords. And let me tell you, these are my favorite. Curved swords are fast, and their sprinting attack as well as the jumping attack both hit 4 times. So not only do they hit hard, but they will also proc your status fast. You can find the Beastman Curved Sword here in Fire Missoula. For this stress test, I start off with a jump attack into a regular attack, absolutely decimating Melania's HP. Hopefully this video shined a light on strength builds not being just giant unga bunga sticks. I appreciate you guys for watching. I wouldn't consider myself very skilled yet with making videos or guides, so leave a comment letting me know how I did and if you have any questions. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a sub. Now I'll leave you with a fully buffed up take of Millennia with my curved swords.